Prince Harry's decision to lay bare the most intimate details of his life and the feud with his family in Spare has backfired among many Americans. Patricia Bardaghaiw, 56, a novelist from Connecticut, told The Sun, "I didn't like this sort of truth, it is oversharing." Referring to the Duke of Sussex recount of the frostbitten penis he suffered after his trip to the North Pole with Walking with the Wounded in 2011, she continued, "I could have done without the frozen penis. But that's our society now." Prince Harry's book was released on January 10. Image, Getty. Marlon Bradford, 49, from Memphis, also said, "Harry should have recognized he's not like the rest of us and not exposed all that dirty linen. It's an ugliness we don't really want to see, even though all families have that side to them. It's made so many people uncomfortable." And Sheila Jones, a saleswoman from Danbury, Connecticut, said, "Meghan and Harry have destroyed the royal family." Follow Express.co, UK below for live updates. Trending 41 minutes ago 1658 Lauren Welch Prince Andrew claims his reputation will be restored next month as new details to come. Prince Andrew's self-belief remains undiminished, despite constantly being deemed the least popular member of the royal family, a commentator has said. The Duke of York tends to talk most freely when he is out shooting, a royal expert has claimed, and during a recent outing he revealed that his reputation was about to receive a boost. The late Queen's son reportedly claimed that details are about to be made public which will change people's perceptions of him, adding that these will happen next month. Read more here. 2 hours ago 1522 Lauren Welch Meghan's silence suggests she is not happy with Harry undermining her brand. Prince Harry's tell-all memoir has been a PR disaster for the Sussexes, claims Washington-based royal commentator Niall Gardiner. Meghan Markle's silence following the release of Prince Harry's memoir, Spare, smacks of damage control, claimed Niall Gardiner. Appearing on GB News, the former aide to Margaret Thatcher said Harry and Meghan underestimated the level of backlash to the book, claiming that it is the reason Meghan has been so quiet. Read more here. 3 hours ago 1505 Lauren Welch Good afternoon from London. I'm Lauren Welch and I'll be bringing you all the latest developments on the royal family. Please feel free to get in touch with me as I work, your thoughts are always welcome. Email, lauren.welch@reachplc.com. Twitter, @LaurenMWelch. 3 hours ago 1420 Alice Scarcey pictures from Kate's key meeting released. Kate and Prince William's official Twitter account shared a verdict from the first ever meeting between the Princess of Wales and her advisory group on the early years. The tweet included pictures from the gathering held at Windsor Castle. It also read, "An insightful first meeting with our early childhood advisory group, discussing a shared passion for the extraordinary impact of the first 5 years of life and its role in shaping us. Very exciting things ahead." Read the full story here. 4 hours ago 1356 Alice Scarcey Prince Harry and Meghan will be on the outs for decades as royals close ranks. Royal author Christopher Anderson has claimed the royal family may close ranks against the Sussexes following the release of Prince Harry's book, their joint docu-series for Netflix and a number of interviews. Speaking to Us Weekly's Royally Us, he said, "The royal family are perfectly capable, as we know from the story of Wallis Simpson. When the royal family close ranks, you can be on the outs for decades. It's not as if Meghan and Harry don't have a life of their own now." He added, "Harry and Meghan do have an important existence. They have philanthropies, causes and big public platforms. That would make it easier in a sense to be shut off by the rest of the royal family because the royals don't feel they've sent them off." Read the full story here. 5 hours ago 12:37 Alice Scarcey Camilla makes emotional visit to support devastating illness that impacted her family. Queen Camilla headed to Bath this morning to visit the newly opened offices of the Royal Osteoporosis Society, ROS, an organization the royal has been championing for years. King Charles' wife appeared in high spirits as she spoke with her hosts who led her through the building. In Bath, the royal had the chance to meet staff, volunteers and people in the helpline team. Her Majesty has been vocal for decades about the importance to get checked and learning about the potential risks of developing the bone disease, which she has described as devastating. Last October, Camilla launched the appeal as she promoted an online questionnaire focused on osteoporosis, saying in a statement, "Both my grandmother and my mother died as a result of osteoporosis." At the time, the disease was seldom discussed, rarely diagnosed and was usually acknowledged as an unavoidable part of growing older. Now, thankfully, we know far more about the causes, symptoms and available treatments. See pictures from the engagement here. Camilla has been long associated with the Royal Osteoporosis Society. Image, Getty, 6 hours ago 11:36 Alice Scarcey-Kate leads meeting at Windsor Castle. Prince William's wife spearheaded this morning the first ever meeting with a newly created 8-member advisory group. The team includes experts from across academia, science and the early years sector and has been appointed to offer strategic advice to Kate as she carries out her legacy-making work on early childhood development. The meeting took place at Windsor Castle, just a few minutes away from the Prince and Princess of Wales' new residence, Adelaide Cottage. Read the full story here. Kate spearheaded a meeting at Windsor Castle today focused on the early years. Image, Getty, 7 hours ago 10:40 Alice Scarcey. Meghan and Harry shunned by Brits. From Coronation commentator Andrew Pearce told Good Morning Britain that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been invited to King Charles' coronation, but their attendance has not been confirmed. Now, Meghan and Harry have been shunned by the British public who claim that they do not want the royal pair to attend the historic day, a royal reporter has said. Royal author and commentator Angela Levin featured on GB News and spoke of how their presence would put a dampener on the spectacular day and take attention away from King Charles. Ms. Levin said, "A lot of us in the UK, and I mean a lot, really don't want them here at all. Because you can't trust them, and they will report everything or do another documentary about it or another book and look for all the negative. Or they'll just take attention away from King Charles." Read the full story here. 8 hours ago 9:24 Alice Scarcey-Kate and William sends message to Welsh people. The Prince and Princess of Wales, Prince William and Kate, took to Twitter to wish a happy St. Gwynwen's Day to Welsh people. The pair tweeted, also in Welsh, "Happy #Street Gwynwen's Day to all our followers in Wales and around the world." People marking this day celebrated by exchanging cards, gifts and messages of love and affection. 9 hours ago 8:25 Alice Scarcey. Mike Tindall red-faced after making major marriage blunder on podcast with Zara Tindall. Zara, who is the only daughter of Princess Anne, discussed her career as an equestrian and personal achievement with her husband Mike, who is leading a new show on the YouTube channel of Magic Millions. When speaking about their romance, Mike appeared to make a major mistake. Speaking to his wife, the former rugby player told Zara, "In 2012, you married a legend." Zara replied, "Who said that?" before adding, "Didn't we get married in 2011? Realizing his mistake, Mike closed his eyes and laughed before correcting himself by saying, "Yes, we did." Zara then leaned forward and laughed at her husband's mistake. Read the full story here. 10 hours ago 7:50 Alice Scarcey. Good morning from London. I'm Alice Scarcey. I'll be bringing you all the latest developments on the royal family, titled Spare. Please feel free to get in touch with me as I work if you have a story or tips to share. Your thoughts are always welcome. Email alice.scarcey@reach